What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Auto Review. I am Floyd. So our first car for the day is this 2012 Hyundai Grand i10, which is going for 53,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car, but you can apply for a car loan using Capitec. It has 232,315 kilometers on the clock. It has a 1.1 liter four-cylinder engine producing 50 kilowatts of power and 99 newton meters of torque with a 5-speed manual transmission and a fuel tank capacity of 4.8 liters per 100 kilometers and a fuel tank capacity of 35 liters. According to the Decra report, this car has 3 issues, which are engine oil leak, tires need replacement, and gearbox mounting broken. So I didn't see any dent, I didn't see any scratches. The exterior of this car, it is quite clean. All the windows are tinted. You can fix things there and there, but to me it seems like okay. So the interior, you have your basic interior with fabric seats, your multifunction steering wheel, your simple dashboard there. As you can see, there's nothing too much about the interior of this Grand i10, but it is quite clean inside. So if you want to buy, or if you are looking for this car, just go to Joburg South, we buy cars. You'll find it there. So if you've been subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, guys. Road to 400 subscribers. Our second car for the day is this 2009 Chevrolet, which is going for 61,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car, but you can apply for a car loan using Capitec. It has 188,971 kilometers on the clock. It has a 1.6 liter inline four-cylinder engine producing 77 kilowatts of power and 145 newton meters of torque with a 5-speed manual transmission and a fuel tank capacity of 7.3 liters per 100 kilometers and a fuel tank capacity of 48 liters. According to the Decra report, this car has 2 issues, which are control arm bend and engine unstable. There's nothing too much about this car, so you can fix those 2 issues there and there, but the car, it is still in a good condition, as you can see. So when it comes to the interior, you have your basic interior, your radio play, air conditioning. There's nothing too much about this car, as you can see, man. There's nothing too much about this Chevrolet 2009, but the car, it is quite cheap. You can get it for only 61,900 here at We Buy Cars. Our third car for the day is this 2019 Jaguar SF, which is going for 65,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car, but you can apply for a car loan using Capitec. It has 107,026 kilometers on the clock. It has a 2.7 liter V6 diesel engine producing 152 kilowatts of power and 435 newton meters of torque with a 6-speed automatic transmission and a fuel tank capacity of 7.5 liters per 100 kilometers and a fuel tank capacity of 70 liters. According to the Decra report, this car has 5 issues, which are stabilizer bar is defective, suspension needs repair, suspension also damaged, and suspension tie rods are unsafe. So there's a lot of things that you are going to fix when it comes to this car, which are going to cost you a lot. So I advise you to run. So the interior of this car, it is cream white, as you can see. You have your touch screen infotainment system, comfort seats, aluminum trim, and brownish hood there, as you can see. Yeah, there's also your armrest there, your multifunction steering wheel. There's nothing too much, but the interior, it is quite clean. It is also matching with the exterior color, but the car is going to cost you a lot, man. It's going to eat your pocket. Our fourth car for the day is this 2007 Opel Corsa, which is going for 65,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car, but you can apply for a car loan using Capitec. It has 252,465 kilometers on the clock. It has a 1.7 liter diesel engine producing 55 kilowatts of power and 140 newton meters of torque with a 5-speed manual transmission, and a fuel tank capacity of 5.67 liters per 100 kilometers, and a fuel tank capacity of 50 liters. According to the technical report, this car has one issue, which is lead hangers are damaged. So if you have a project or you have a small business, I think this one is the buggy to buy. It also don't have lots of problem, only one, which I think is not that costly. It can take you from point A to point B, as you can see, and I've seen lots of them on the roads, meaning they are very strong. And yeah, man. So when it comes to the interior, there's nothing too much. You have your manual windows there, your steering wheel, your leather seats. It also and your seats is very torn there and there, but you can cover them. You have your radio play with USB and Bluetooth connectivity. There's nothing major about the interior of this car, as it is a workhorse, but if you need a car to use for a business or small business, I think this one is the right car to buy. As you can see, it is very, very clean. Yeah, man, that's it about the car. Our next car for the day is this 2013 Hyundai, which is going for 68,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car, but you can apply for a car loan using Capitec. It has 218,711 kilometers in the clock. It has a 1.6 liter inline 4-cylinder engine, producing 103 kilowatts of power and 167 newton meters of torque, with a 6-speed manual transmission and a fuel tank capacity of 8.4 liters per 100 kilometers and a fuel tank capacity of 50 liters. I didn't see the technical report of this car, but the way I'm looking at it, it seems like the car it is still in a good condition, but the only thing that you can repair, which I'm very sure about, is the tires. Is the tires. You need to buy tires. The exterior of this car, it is very clean. I didn't see any scratch, didn't see any dent. Yeah, man. So when it comes to the interior, you have your leather seats, a multifunction steering wheel, your infotainment system, metallic interior trim, your armrest. Yeah, man. There's nothing too much about it, but the car, it is quite clean. All the windows are tinted. It is quite clean, as you can see. Yeah, man. There's this 2003 Nissan 14 Clipper, which is going for 53,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car, but you can apply for a car loan using Capitec. So you're looking to pay 1,330 per month. It has 87,508 kilometers in the clock. It has a 1.6 liter petrol engine, producing 47 kilowatts of power and 132 newton meters of torque, with a 4-speed manual transmission and a fuel tank capacity of 9.9 liters per 100 kilometers and a fuel tank capacity of 50 liters. According to the technical report, this car has 4 issues, which are ball joints are loose, windscreen crack, not working, engine unstable, and speed unstable. So this car has few issues which you can fix there and there. And the car, it is old, and according to me and my view, I think this car, it is quite in a good position, as you can tell by the age it has. So the interior was very impressive. As you can see, it is quite clean, even though the seats are torn, but I was impressed. So if you want to start a smaller Nyana business, I think it's the car to go for, or a bucket to go for, so that you can start uplifting your life. Yeah, but the car, it is still okay. As you can see, the front row of it, it is still in a good condition. And our bonus car for the day is this 2013 Jeep Compass, which is going for 88,900. It is a category B, meaning you can't finance the car, but you can apply for a car loan using Capitec. It has 153,091 kilometers in the clock. It has a 2-liter turbocharged diesel engine, producing 115 kilowatts of power and 310 newton meters of torque, with a 5-speed manual transmission and a fuel tank capacity of 7.6 liters per 100 kilometers and a fuel tank capacity of 51 liters. According to the tracker report, this car has 3 issues, which are stabilizer link, dashboard torn, rear left fog light broken, and right outer CV joints leaking grease. So it has big problems. They are very, very big problems which are going to cost you a lot. So when it comes to the interior, you have your leather seats, your armrest, it is torn there, your multifunction steering wheel, your air conditioner, audio system, your infotainment system, your automatic gear there. That's it about our last car for the day. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so, guys. We're on the road to 400 subscribers before the end of 2025. Thanks to you all supporting this channel. Let's grow together. Love and peace.